perks of having a gym with 24 hours opening times, I don't know if that's the correct word, is that you have a gym for yourself. Everything is empty. It's around, I think, 9 o'clock. Let me check. Yeah, a little bit past 9. So let's do a workout. Change is a choice, and if you choose to change, you're at the right place. Welcome to week 24 of my training program. It's third last week of this program, Powerbuild program. It's a program made by Body Dedication. It's in the first testing phase, so there will be some editing been done to it. Let me put this sound off of my phone. I'm gonna try and do a full commentary in one take. So if you hear some cutting, I failed, and if not everything has been commented, I failed as well. Here you can see Steph, one of my colleagues, doing some deadlifts. He had some problems with keeping a straight back on this day and this week. You can see it in this clip. He noticed this after watching the footage back, and after that he tried some different starting positions, and 3 weeks later, this week, yesterday, I saw him doing some deadlifts with a pretty straight back, so it did help. We also, I hit the camera there, it was an accident. So we also recommend to others to at least have someone spot you, or to take some footage yourself, which is in my opinion even better, so you can evaluate your own movements. Here is 8 times, I think it was 8 times 115. I had to do a little bit more, like 170.5, but I was on a vegan diet with around 100 grams of proteins a day. I was able to maintain a lot of strength in the first weeks, and afterwards, when I lost around 5 kilograms in body weight, I did lose a little bit on my bench press, but if you compare it towards body weight, I still became a little bit stronger. The 1 RM test I'm talking about now, which I did 3 weeks after this video, is... Okay, fuck, there goes the one take, but I'll just ramble on. So I did some 1 RM testing after the month of vegan dieting with 100 grams of protein a day. I managed to do a 133, oh look there, a curler in the squat rack. Okay, so I did manage to get 133.5 on the bench press, which is 4 kilograms lower than my current PR, which was 137.5, but I also lost some body weight. I calculated that my times body weight volume was more after the month than before. So to put numbers on it, I used to do a 1.48 times body weight bench press, and now it's 1.49. So it went up compared to my body weight, not an effective weight. Here are some lighter squats, which I have to do on Wednesdays with the program. I did not manage to get all these sets, and a few weeks later I also had problems with getting all these sets. My energy went a little bit down. Nevertheless, I did all the workouts, just not fully how they had to be done. As you can see here, the overhead press with, I guess, 62.5. I did not manage to get 8 of them, so it was a failed set. Also, for the Dutch people, I will write an article in Dutch on my blog, which you can find at bodydedication.com. Pardon me. Which you can find on bodydedication.com/blog/Bart It's not on there yet, but it will be on there soon, so if you watch this in the future, go check it out. The rest of the program was actually isolation movements, but instead of isolation movements I practiced my Olympic lifts. which were quite hard to do after the tasking exercises, the big exercises. This day is on a, I don't know which day, but it's like a Saturday, I guess. This is my other colleague, Philip, or Philippe, or Philip. Let's say Philip. The reason I play the squats slow is that he will use it as a form check himself after this. So when it's uploaded. It was quite a fun day. It's been a long day.
It's been a long day.
Okay, it's been a long day since I've did a training with Philip. This was squatting, then we did some bench pressing, then we did some deadlifting, and then we did some Olympic lifting. I believe the clean and jerk only, not the snatch. So he mentioned to me that I was falling a bit forward when I was squatting, and while watching this clip I can see what he was talking about. After this I did work on it quite a bit, and this week, 3 weeks after this video, but this week in which I live now, I did a squat PR as well, 142.5, which is a lifetime PR even after cutting on a vegan diet. Not that the vegan has a lot to do with it, just gaining strength in a cut is hard enough already. Here you can see how you should spot on a squat, and here you can see how you should not do it. I failed to spot him. Luckily we had the safety bars, which was a secondary spot actually, and that's why he didn't die that day. After this you can see some heavy singles, mainly from Philip. He went up to 160, I believe. I'm not sure. This is 142.5, which I failed on this day, but I do back in here, okay? I do manage to get to 142.5 3 weeks after this video, which you will see in 3 weeks. Then we went over to the bench press, which Philip is a bit weaker in than I had to mention it. So he went up to, I believe, a heavy single of 120 or 125, and I did a 130. Which was not my current PR, that's why I say heavy single. After this, after the 3 weeks, I will start a different program. Which program will be kept secret until then. So within 1 month you'll notice what program I will start after this. I will also make a comparison video between the first program I ran, which was Candido's program, and this program, to see what are the strength gains compared to each other. The deadlift here was Philip's first heavy deadlifts. After a long time he went up to 195 with, in my opinion, great form. My form sucked on the 160, and this is me doing 100 or trying 100. I'm failing. Then I tried a little bit less, and Philip forgot 5 kilograms on one side, but it doesn't matter because that I failed as well. That's it for this week for Dedication Nation.